Hello, this is a general informational video tutorial on how to do research to locate the tax foreclosure process of a county. So if you're a researcher and your task is to um, you know add a county into the CRM system and then find out the process that particular county follows, and as well as any important dates and property lists. This video is for you. So this will be a general video that just shows you the process that you go through when you first start to do this research information. So um, let's say that you have the state of Pennsylvania, and that's what you're going to be working on. So first thing you'll probably want to do is pull up a list of all the counties in that particular state. Wikipedia actually has this on every single state, where it's just they publish a list of counties. It makes it really easy for you. So first thing is just to do a Google search for your Wikipedia and you know uh, counties in your whatever state, and you will find the page. Usually has like a table like this for all the different states, and you can just start from the top and just go alphabetical. So I think there's about 60 plus counties in PA. Just start from the top. Adams County. You want to double check before you start your research on a particular county that no one else has already done that. So Adams County is alphabetically first. Just pop into the CRM system and you can sort these. Each organization represents a county, so you can sort them alphabetically. And you see here that Adams County is not listed. Another thing you can do is also each county is tagged with its state that it's in. So PA is the abbreviation for Pennsylvania. You can also just click on that. This should give you all the Pennsylvania counties that have already been done. So again, Adams County is not done, so you'll want to do that one first. The next thing you'll do is another simple Google search for Adams County, Pennsylvania. And then I usually add, and then it's important here to add the state, the county, and the state, because so many counties have the same name that are in different states. So you don't want to be accidentally doing research on the wrong state and then realize that you wasted all that time. So make sure you add the state to that. I usually do that, the county, the state, and then something like tax foreclosure auction or tax foreclosure real estate sale, something like that. The goal of this search right here is you want to find the website for that county. And this is kind of the important part, because a county website is going to have the real information that we're looking for. And we're looking for their general process along with important dates, and also the property list of properties. So those are the three things we're looking for. You're always going to get websites like this: foreclosure.com, auction.com, taxliens.com. Those sites aren't going to give us what we need, because they don't have information on municipal property. They're typically bank foreclosure property, and I've never found any useful information on these. We want to go straight to the county website. So adamscounty.us, click on that. This is going to give you the general information. Double check that it's the correct state, which it is, Pennsylvania. Almost all the time, a county is going to have one page on their website, at least one page, that gives you the rundown, the basics on their process, or at least when their next auction or tax sales are going to be. So the state of Pennsylvania does things a little bit differently than New York. They actually have two sales that happen. One is called the upset sale, and that's the first sale that occurs when someone's late on their taxes. And so you have this, and then they have another sale after that, which is essentially all the properties that did not sell in the first sale. They go through what's called a judicial sale. This one's different type of sale. Different liens will be attached to the upset sale versus a judicial sale. You don't really have to know the legal process, but what's important to note is that you've got usually two sales. And according to the website, it looks like both of them are going to occur on the same date and at the same, well, yeah, same date, different time of day, same location. So that's kind of important to note. A lot of times these two sales will be occurring on different dates if you're researching PA, Pennsylvania. But on this county, Adams County, we've got just one date for both sales. So, and conveniently, they've posted the list of the properties for both sales, which is nice. We can download that. That'll be obviously a different task of converting those properties into the correct, Google Sheet or Excel format that we use for the website. Upload judicial sale list. There's usually going to be fewer properties on here, which there's only 29. So we've done our research. We've located the correct page in the website, and we've got the dates of the next auction and information. So what you want to do, go into CRM here, new organization, Adams County, and then write PA, Pennsylvania. Website, this field here, you want to include the most relevant page that has all the information about the tax foreclosures instead of just the root URL. So this is helpful just to include the whole URL so we can go straight there in the future. Phone number here. If you have it, don't search too hard for the phone number because it's not always super important, but if you have it, just go ahead and throw it in there. Ignore all these other fields like social media and email domain, billing address, shipping address. You can skip all that. So we're gonna, for now, because of the coronavirus, what we were doing before is we were including important dates to remember, because counties typically will have their sale occur around the same week every single year. But because of the coronavirus, everything's kind of thrown out of whack. So these dates aren't really set in stone any longer, so they're not as important. We can just pretty much ignore that. The description here is when you want to write anything. You want to write one or two sentences describing the basic procedure that this particular county follows. So I'm going to write, Adams County follows the typical PA tax process of an upset sale and a judicial tax sale. I'm going to put property lists can be found here. Throw in that URL right here. So what you'll want to do is go ahead and grab this link here. This is URL. This is going to go into description. Tag list. Once you put your cursor in this field, it should pull up all the different tags. This is a Pennsylvania county, so we're going to add PA. There's another tag you're going to want to add called have properties, because this is one of the counties that has properties that we can list on the website. So add those two tags, click save. Now we have this county listed, Adams County. So again, click on PA and you can see the Adams County now comes up. You can also click on have properties, Adams County comes up. So that's the first step. Second step is to click on the county that you just inputted. You're going to have navigation over here. The second real important step here is to add an activity. Two things would fall into an activity column if available. They're not always going to be available because there are some counties that won't have any auctions or sales scheduled. So in those cases, you wouldn't have to add an event. So yeah, let me back up here. There's two different activities that would be important. One is called add new event. This is when there's been some kind of a sale scheduled. In this case, we have both the upset sale and the judicial sale scheduled. So that would be an event. So we're going to add an event. And we're going to write, always start with the county name because the way the CRM lists events is a little confusing because you have to click into the event to see which county it pertains to. So to circumvent that, always start with the county. You can abbreviate county to just CO dot for space saving purposes. Adams County upset sale. And we know that, let's see, where are we? This is on September 18th. September 18th. Now this is the upset sale. So this is, actually, you know what we're going to do? Let's just click on all day event. That way you don't have to fill out the time. Actually, no, we have the time. So let's put the time in there. 9 a.m. 9 a.m. That's fine to leave it like that. Description. Go ahead and just copy the location. Put it into the description. The reason why we're doing this here is because we reference our CRM to get auction information and put on the website. And we're also going to put the URL to the list of the counties. Even though we do have that in another area, it's helpful if you go ahead and just add these links to the event as well. Okay. Save and new, because we're going to make two different entries. Adams County judicial sale. I just realized it has a location field. You can put the location in the location and or in the description. So we have this location, judicial sale. This starts at 1 p.m. 1 p.m. on September 18th. September 18th. Okay. Judicial sale. Again, helpful here to put the property list. There we go. Save. So let's review our work. Click on the county again. Click on activity. We've got two events scheduled here, both for the 18th. And you can also go into the calendar and you can go and look and see, this is August. Let's move to September. We've got both those entries we just did right there, which is nice. Another tip you'll want to, so let's leave it at that for this video because this is just general instructions. We covered how to find the different counties for a particular state, how to make sure that you're not duplicating efforts in the CRM. We also covered what to search for, how to find the county website, and what to look for. So I hope you got some good info from this video. Thank you for watching.